This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Halo, halo, dzień dobry, witam serdecznie. Zapraszam na drugi odcinek z L.A. Noire. Wznawiamy grę. Siedzenie kierowcy.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with
That's
you,
in
sir.
order, Phelps.
Quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm gonna start you out with 1 case. Do okay? I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out. Come on, Phelps.
Zwróć uwagę, że mamy już nowy uniform. Sprawdź stację towarową Pacific Electric. Wykorzystaj punkty intuicji, by wykrywać poszlaki. Wykryte poszlaki zostaną oznaczone na mapie.
6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
Canary says he'll sing, only if I guarantee he walks.
You know this
Guy
place?
from the papers solved
Sure.
that big case.
Near the old gasworks and Signo Depot in the warehouse district.
Dobra. Daleko to stąd? O, cholera jasna, co to jest? Miejsce przestępstwa. Komenda główna. No kawał drogi nas czeka. Ta mapa jest jeszcze taka... Tych ulic jest tutaj nadziubdziane. Masakra. Zjedźmy na dół. Broadway ulicą, a później skręcimy tutaj w ulicę 7 Avenue chyba. Dobra.
All units, so 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2, identify.
So, tell me a little about yourself,
Kurde,
Phelps.
nacisnąłem.
Are we friends now, Bukowski? We have to work together. Don't be so touchy. Grew up in San Francisco. slow down!
Grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did
Nie wiem, czy tu pojedziemy tutaj, czy nie. Nic nie usuwaj na razie.
years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early 45 as a first lieutenant. Fought the Okinawa campaign. Was wounded. Shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Out here.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Dobra, tutaj zjeżdżamy.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
No. You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready. Finished?
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of LA safe for the people.
Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service. Fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuder riots. Sounds like you had it rough. I did my job. No one is saying you didn't.
I did 6 years as a patrolman.
That's the third time you've told me.
Czego nikt mi się nie...
All units of 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2 identified.
11 King, go ahead, KGPL.
11K, a 459 suspect just left 6th and Saris. Suspect is a male Caucasian, believed to still be in the area. Code 2.
Another 459. I hear that number way too often these days.
Potem tutaj? Zobaczmy to. Zamaskowany rzezimieszek.
Officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Zneutralizuj podejrzanego.
Give it up now! Make it easy on yourself! Get the hell away from me!
Ucieka. Nie będziemy wsiadać do samochodu, bo to bez sensu. Nie mogę dawać strzałów? Cholera. Nie za bardzo jest jak strzelać, wiecie? Dobra. I wsio. Pacjent nie żyje. Nie wiem, czy wykonałem swoją robotę, czy nie. Może nie o to chodziło, żeby go załatwić. Ja pierdzie. Przestępstwo, sprawa rozwiązana 1/40. Nie, to chyba tyle. Punkty doświadczenia plus 15. Nagroda 5 ukrytych pojazdów. No wsiadaj tego auta. A my oczywiście kontynuujemy nasze zadanie. Gdzie my jesteśmy? O, jak blisko, fajnie. Pacific Electric.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
California 47
This is
AC
your first case, folks. It's
0285.
okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out. Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
You giving me the hi-hat?
Dobra, to się może przydać do sprawy.
Seems irrelevant.
Nie podniosłem tego? Oh shit. One for the file.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Rozpryski kryminała poszlaka. Tu coś jeszcze jest.
Happier times, I guess.
No dobra. Nowa poszlaka
32
potwa.
years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here? Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Skąd ta pewność, że ktoś naprawił? Aha, tu są ten. Rzeczywiście złamane. To jest... Chyba tutaj... O, tu jeszcze coś mamy. Jakąś rurkę.
The brand name might give us something to go on.
Dobra, to chyba wszystko. Możemy zacząć rozmawiać. Co to było? Naciśnij, aby rozpocząć rozmowę.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Powód pobytu na stacji
Mind if I
kolejowej.
ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
A skąd ja mogę tu użyć intuicji i... Nagroda kolejnej rangi, aktualna ranga 3. Usuń odpowiedź, zapytaj społeczność. Zakwestionuj. No dobra, ale uwierz.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Poznam Adriana Blacka.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Przejrzyj notatnik. No dobra, ale ja tutaj po jego twarzy niczego nie nie jestem w stanie
How long you
stwierdzić.
gonna keep me here, sir?
Chyba uwierzę mu, no bo co?
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Zakwestionuj.
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
No, ale gość jest bez net. Co to mogę zrobić? Uwierz.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
Właściwe reakcje 4 na
If you
4?
have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Ale ja się trafiłem 4 razy. W sumie raz skorzystałem z podpowiedzi.
Doc? Detective Phelps. What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. The victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Matka, nawet nie
Over
chcę.
here, Phelps. Trunk is unlocked. Better take a look at it.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Klucz do kół. Rzeźnie Riverside, odbiorca F. Morgan.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Warto byłoby się tam udać. Dobra, tyle chyba, nie?
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
Dobra, to tyle chyba tutaj. A gdzie jest w ogóle ciało? Dobra, wio, nic się tutaj nie dowiem.
Can you drive to this one?
Posiadł
So,
się
where do you
Blacku.
want to go?
Tutaj mieszka Adriana Blacka i jego małżonki. O, fajnie, możemy ustawić jako... O! Nie musimy kierować, sterować, tylko możemy poprosić o partnera o pomoc. Fajne, fajne. To... No i nawet nie muszę widzicie prowadzić, więc też sobie troszeczkę przyspieszamy grę.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
Idzie.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Bałem się, że chyba już nie
Check the
żyje.
place out. Come on.
I doubt it.
No, raczej to nie jest związane ze sprawą. Aj. Zwróć uwagę, że jak się na coś najeżdżamy, to się taka charakterystyczna muzyczka uruchamia. To raczej też nie ma nic nie ma związku. No właśnie. Dobra, opuszczamy ten pokój.
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Tutaj coś jest? Co to jest? Zapałki? Nie.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
A,
This
chyba
must be Adrian's.
puste, no tak.
Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
No to okulary żeśmy znaleźli, tak? W bagażniku.
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here? A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Okej. Tutaj chyba tyle. Czekajcie, tu mamy drzwi jeszcze. Ale tylko ze złotą klamką możemy otwierać drzwi, tak? Zobaczmy ten boiler.
No use leaving the thing half finished. That can't be right.
No, that won't work.
O kurde bela. Mam się tu bać w hydraulika? O, to chyba tutaj ma być.
That looks wrong.
Dobra, tylko że nie mam jakichś tych nakrętek. A to? Tutaj.
Doesn't go there.
A, widzicie, brakuje tutaj tej jednej rurki.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
No to widzicie, już mamy jakąś tam poszlakę. Kurde, to jest to samo.
Maybe
Może
Adrian
wiem.
was a patron. R&I should have an address.
No dobra, dobra, już tu 2 razy sprawdzałem. Bo nic więcej tutaj nie... Co tu mi gra podpowiada, że tu coś jest? Ale czekajcie, na stole coś leżało jeszcze chyba. Rachunek.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago. We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They looked terrible.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Alibi pani Black. Wygląda na zmartwioną.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Zakwestionuj, użyj intuicji, oskarż o kłamstwo. 1.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Dobra, trochę punktów doświadczenia zdobyłem, punkty intuicji. Możemy chyba wyjść.
Grab the phone. R and I could run down an address for Kavanaugh's in no time.
Gdzie jest ten telefon?
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks, ma'am.
Dobra. Lecimy. Ok, przytrzymam oczywiście Enter, żeby nas nasz partner podróżował. Że on chyba nie chce za bardzo ruszyć tyłek.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Do we know where we're going?
Dobra, ustawię jako cel podróży. To w sumie fajne, że partner może nas podwozić, nie muszę jeździć po mieście. I trochę przyspieszamy grę też, nie? O kurde, nie spodziewałem się, że to śledztwo będzie takie rozbudowane. Dobra.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
Root all around. We were at school together. How about you buy me a drink for old time's sake?
God damn it all. I asked them
Looking
to
for
hold
someone?
the mayo. What's the special of the day?
I'm at a loss.
Call these grits?
That cherry pie was delish.
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
Z tyłu sali.
I can't decide
Frank
between
Morgan?
tuna fish.
Who's asking? Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
Wiecie co? Przydałoby się jakieś dowody zebrać. Powiązania z porzuconym autem.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
Ale nie mam notatnika, nie mam żadnych tutaj dowodów. O, czekajcie, mam tutaj coś. Zakwestionuj.
I think you were in on it, Morgan. You drove down there and you let Black have it.
Ooh, I'm a bad boy. That the best you got?
When did you last see Adrian?
Hell, I don't know. I had plenty to drink last night. Things are a little sketchy.
If he was on his way to meet you when he went missing, you're gonna have to do a lot better than I don't recall.
He had a couple and then left, I guess. Maybe he had to go meet someone. That's the best I can do.
This doesn't add up, Morgan. Your excuses don't help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
You want my opinion? We tail Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
A, dwie odpowiedzi wybrałem źle. Kurde bela. Co teraz? Będziemy typa śledzić, co?
He sure left his drink in a hurry. I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
widzimy tego typa, ale...
You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
Okej, czyli musimy unikać też tutaj kolizji, widzę. Nie wiem, czy mam jakieś próby, szanse, czy jak? Dobra. Ale nie widać, że go śledzimy. Idiota mógłby nie mieć żadnych podejrzeń. Dobra, staram się tutaj utrzymać jakiś dystans, żeby mnie też nie wyczaił.
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan? Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole.
Tu się chyba się zatrzymał. Dobra, chyba się udało.
Let's check the place out. Come on.
The Shadow. Chyba wpadło jakieś osiągnięcie związane
Day
z...
one of the big time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You having fun yet? I told you it was non-stop glamour working traffic, didn't I? I'm just trying to learn. Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary. It won't work on me.
F. Morgan, to dwójeczka.
Apartment 2.
All right. Let's pay our friend a visit. See if he's missed us yet.
Szóstka, piątka. Jedynka. Dwójeczka.
Who the hell is that? Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear. I'll get it. Ah, shit.
It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black? LAPD, give yourself up now!
I knew it!
Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort. There's no point running, Adrian. Mr. Black, get back here right now. It's over, Adrian.
Why did you need to get out of LA so fast, Adrian? Why the melodrama?
I've met somebody in Seattle. She means everything to me. We were going to start a new life together.
Looks like she'll have to wait for you. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're going to the big house, Adrian. And when your wife finds out, you're going to lose her too. I hope this broad was worth it.
No i mamy sprawę rozwiązaną, aczkolwiek tutaj podczas tej jednej rozmowy na mnie wpadły.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Okej. Szef był zadowolony, to ja też jestem zadowolony, aczkolwiek ta jedna rozmowa na mnie poszła. Znalezione poszlaki 11 na 14, właściwe reakcje 9 na 11. O, O, to nie tak źle. Dobra, moi drodzy, to byłoby na tyle, jeżeli chodzi o ten odcinek. Śledzenie kierowcy, kolejna sprawa zamknięta. To tyle, dzięki za uwagę, zostawcie łapkę w górę, pa pa!